Hello everyone! This is just a video of how I made my DIY watercolor palette. So first I went around shop around online for pans. Um, I like the small pans. They call it half pans. And when I purchased this in Amazon, it comes with magnet, which is great. It keeps the, the pan um, on the aluminum tin can, and it stays there. And then the good thing about this is great for if you travel around and then do your work, and then you can just put it in a small tin can, and then it's on the go. It's just perfect for that. The only problem that I encounter with the half pan is if you have a small brushes, it's good for that. But if you have a bigger brushes, because you have a bigger surface to work with, it's really hard to get in there. It ended up become messy, and I'm not sure if anybody like that, but I don't like messy palette. I try to clean as much as I can too. But anyway, long story short, I just decided to maybe it's better to get a bigger pan, the whole pan. They call it a whole pan. But I don't really want to spend any more money as it is um on pans. So I went around stores, thrift stores, retail stores, and one of the retail stores, I noticed this person's that throwing away and restocking items on the shelves, but he's also throwing away boxes and stuff that holds the items. And I noticed this part right here. This part right here. This one comes. It's a box for battery. It holds a battery, and then all the battery is standing up right here. And what catches my attention is this part right here, the insert that holds the battery in the bottom. So this one, it comes in three, like 1, 2, 3. And when I pick this up, what I intentionally have in mind is just buy those chiclets or bubble gum that you pop, and then it will come maybe 12, 9, or I'm not sure how many. But what I don't like about that is the casing is soft and it's easy to get crushed. But when this, I notice it that this part right here that the battery are using for standing, it's pretty sturdy. It's quite hard material. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it is a good size for bigger brushes. See, it fits right there. You can focus there. Yeah, see, it fits right there. It fits well. You can do it sideways. You can do it this ways. It fits well. And also when I compare the pan, it's almost oh, you can see focus. It's almost a full pan size, like two pans like that. See, and it's great and it's clear. So I asked the person if I can have it because they're just gonna be throwing it away. They're gonna put it in a recycle, and then the person said it's okay. So luckily, the box that I grabbed, which is this box, have two in here inside of it. So and then this tin can that I got from the thrift store, it's less than a dollar or something, and it just fit perfectly there. It just lay perfectly. See, lay perfectly in there. So I have this one that I already filled with watercolor, and then I just squeeze the bottle in it. But when you squeeze the bottle, then you put your color in it. Don't forget to label them. It's really important because once you're done with your color, I often fill this part, especially the white one. I often fill the white and the black one because those are the one that I always use a lot. But labeling them is really great, especially if you have some more in your tube and then you just need to fill it some more. That's really helpful. Also, the tip that I got on the YouTube, because I watch YouTube, is when you fill your pan with watercolor, you need to mix your watercolor. Just a stick, toothpick, or a needle like this, a sewing needle. You need to stir them like this. Make sure you get all the corners and then the side. So if you notice, when she squeezed the bottle, it made that dent or like a bubble up, like a cushion thing. But once you stir them, they become flat. And they dry nice, evenly. See? So you need to stir your paint. So that way, once it's dry, it will avoid having crack surface. So that's also a good tips that I learned from YouTube. So that's how I made my water DIY watercolor palette. So if you guys um go to a retail store or any store that sells battery, and usually comes in a box like this, and you find this, don't be shy to ask them if you can have some, because if you're just gonna throw it away, but that will really save you a lot of money. And it works. So hopefully you guys like it, and next time again, thank you for watching. Bye.